Joan, please don't leave me tonight. I don't know what I'm gonna do without you by my side.
Hi, my name is Kalo, and I'm from Israel. I moved to New York 2 years ago for one purpose, music. My very first guitar was a classic guitar, and I remember the strings were very high from the neck. So I trained well. My dad wanted me to have interest in something special. So the reason he brought me the guitar, he tried computer first, and I was like disconnected, uncharged with it, and then he brought me that guitar because he saw that I had something, you know, when I saw the guitar. I listened a lot to Elvis back then. My dad brought me a lot of music. I think my dad did a lot in my life about music and my culture about music, and I think most of this, it's like American music, oldies, like Jerry Lee Lewis, Elvis Presley, Chuck Berry. It's ridiculous. I mean, it's amazing. I'm like thinking about it today. Jimi Hendrix was like, he was like, you gotta listen to that. I came to America, the first time was like, I think maybe 6 years ago. I had a scholarship to study in Oklahoma City University, classic music. And from there, I find myself in New York City after that year over, and that's it. I fell in love. Like, I fell in love when I had that idea when I was 12 years old. I just, you know, some things that are just kind of meant to be, I guess. So the reality here is really bites. Like, it's really a struggle, but in this struggle, for some reason, a lot of artists find a lot of inspiration in that. So, yeah, I guess you gotta work for your heart, for your art, I guess, so. Yeah, for your heart, for your art. The direction now of the album is blues, rock, country. Like, I know it's three, it's always mixed, but I mean, yeah, basically it's blues. It starts from blues because I really love blues. I had great teachers for blues and jazz, but I really love blues. I love that simple. And rock, because you can live without it. It's a life of rock and roll here. And country, it just, I don't know, they telling big stories about small love that left or stayed, you know, and it's just touching my heart. I'm very soft. Maybe I don't look like, but I am all about like love. So yeah, I have a small story about that I told you before the interview. We talked about it, but it's pretty personal. But I'll put it out there because I think it's magical. I had a bass player in Oklahoma City. Amazing bass player. One day we were driving to a gig, and on the way, you know, we started to talk about the past, and he said, "You don't want to know where I was visiting in my life," and I'm like, "Really? I do." Like, when somebody point that out, that thing, I'm like, I want to know now. And so he said, no, you don't want to know. And I'm like, kept digging in. And he was like, okay, I was a skinhead. I hate Jews. That's what I hated. I hated Jews. I hate everything that was not like me. And I'm like, seriously? I guess I was quiet for about 5 minutes. And then he started to tell me that he was like the guy that brought him back from that awful place that he visited was a black minister, right? It's in the church, I think, right? And So it brought him back his heart, I guess. His frozen heart. He had a lot of hate in his heart, and I'm so glad I'm not anymore having that. And so we played the gig. It was a lot of fun. I love him. He's dear friend of mine till this moment. And I'm sending all my love to him. I think art in general melts hearts of people. I think the biggest challenge in life, from my point of view today, is like keep your heart soft and open for love. So yeah, I think that's part of it. Yeah, totally.